The most medals out of any American Winter Olympic athlete. This is Apolo Anton Ohno, and he's not going to tell you this, but he is so busy because he's been doing so much good work with the Century Council going from school to school that he has only been home one day since those Winter Olympic Games.
Wow.
One day. That's what he told me yesterday. Pretty crazy. But I'm going to let him tell you all about it because I know the work that he does is very, very important. So here he is, Apolo Anton Ohno.
Good afternoon. Well, before I speak to you guys a little bit, I just want to make sure that you guys understand the reasons why we're trying to get kids involved in some of these activities, trying to get them making healthy, positive decisions in their life, saying no to underage drinking, and staying away from a lot of negativity that's surrounding our youth today. So before we start, I want to do like a little exercise to make sure you guys and your brains are going to be working in full capacity when we're playing these games today, and you actually can hear some things that I'm saying. So we're going to start just by clapping. All right, can everybody do that? You got me there, right? We're going to do it in a rhythm. Right? And clap. Come on now. All right. So, when I was approached by the Century Council, some of the first things I started to realize were, this is speaking to middle school students, this is speaking to elementary school students, this is speaking to people that I care about at an age which is so important. All of the research now is showing that for kids to be at their best, for all you guys to be at your best, you have to be active. For the best, and not only for you, but for Olympic athletes. For me to perform at my best from a mental standpoint, for my brain to be working at full capacity, I have to be active. Luckily, I was an Olympic athlete, so I'm active every single day. But for all of you to know that, to understand that, and to really understand from where I came from, my background. I grew up in Seattle. I was a single-parent household. My father was Japanese. And he was gone a lot, So I was in middle school. I was faced with a lot of the challenges, a lot of obstacles, and a lot of issues that face a lot of middle school students today. So when I was approached by the Century Council and they said, look, we'd love you to be a part of this program, I said, absolutely. This is where at an age where kids are so receptive, they're still on the fence about being pushed towards a positive direction or a negative direction. And it's our job as people to push people in the right direction, to pull them. If they've gone down the wrong path for too long, to pull them back. And just to reiterate some of these positive messages about making active decisions in your life, making the healthy decisions, saying no to drugs and alcohol. And not only that, but just actually embodying what we believe and the same values we've had for a long time, but now just pushing them through myself, through Dara, and through many other spokespersons. And getting the kids to actually go out there and speak to the parents. Create the dialogue with your friends, your family, because it is something you should talk about. And all the young people now today they are the future of our nation. They're very important to us. I realize that now. I didn't have anybody come to my school growing up. I didn't have that opportunity. Luckily, I had a great dad in my life who pushed me in the right direction. And sports actually helped save my life from a lot of different and bad decision making. But a lot of kids. A lot of kids don't have the same opportunities that I did. Not every single person in here wants to become an Olympic athlete or will become an Olympic athlete. But I believe that we all have Olympic level dreams. I think that every single person has a unique, special talent amongst themselves. Maybe they don't realize it now, maybe they don't realize it tomorrow, but it will come. And once they capture hold of that, they can follow that dream to whatever they want to accomplish. So today it's going to be fun with the Century Council. We're going to play some games, help you guys get active while also learning a little bit about some of the health questions that we have that are related to this program. And I'm excited to be a part of it. I really am. This is something that touches my heart, like I said, because it reaches the middle school age. It reaches kids, I think, that are so crucial to the future of our nation, and that we can help give back as athletes and show a good example for the future of our nation. So thank you again very much for having us. We're going to have some fun.
Apolo also might not say that he went to the White House yesterday and showed up here without pants other than jeans and had to go on a shopping spree. Hey, it happens. So right now, we want you guys to enjoy the healthy lunches that you've had an opportunity to grab. Hopefully, if not, there's still plenty more out there. But there's a very cool interactive game over there on the left, to my left side. It's called Ask, Listen, Learn. And we want all of you kids and your parents, but kids first, to be able to take part in that activity. Apolo is going to get over there as well, to be there while you guys are doing it, and maybe jump in while Dara is going to be up to the right side, to my right, over here answering some questions about her healthy lifestyle decisions. And there are also photographers that are wandering around the room. So if you guys are interested in getting your photos taken with these two tremendous athletes, just ask, and I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige. But again, parents, the message is promoting healthy lifestyles, avoiding underage drinking. And I do have a website for you. www.centurycouncil.org is where you can go to find out more about it. But for now, enjoy your lunch, go play some games, ask some questions, and let's all have a good time. Thank you for coming.